Hello, Mikaylis. Thank you so much for including your work. I've got your post up right here, so let's go take a look. All right, excellent. I think you're showing an excellent understanding of how to create hierarchy based on different emphasis techniques, including in this situation, we've got nothing more than grouping, alignment, scale, and weight. So this is fantastic. I love it. Now, one thing I noticed, let me see. Oh, a couple of your compositions have different text. You want to make sure that all of your text is identical in all four compositions. That way, we're just manipulating what's there, not adding or taking away from anything. So we're better kind of, for a lack of a better way to put it, we're comparing apples to apples, right? So make sure that the text is identical in all four compositions. So the first composition is excellent because you've got no contrasts in size or weight. All of your hierarchy is based on grouping. Excellent, excellent job there. Then we come over to the second, and you have got a new one new size, one new weight. So basically this is a new size, so you've increased the size of that, but we need a new weight too. So you might maybe just change that to bold, but whatever you want to do. But the idea here is to add one new size, one new weight. Okay, and then the third composition, you want to add multiple contrasts in weight and scale. So you're going to add different weights and different scales to create emphasis therein. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you an example in a second, but in the fourth, you want multiple contrasts in weight and scale. Okay. You want to break the typographic grid. You want to include the car. The car has got to be cropped from the background, and the car should be in black and white as per the assignment instructions page. Black and white car, cropped from its background, bleeding in two places. Now, this is bleeding in two places, but I don't necessarily think that bringing that much of the bottom of the car off of the bottom of the page, I don't think that's a good idea. I'll go through that in 1 second by showing you some examples. So at any rate, you just kind of reinforce what we're doing here. Think about different scales, different weights. So when it says multiple scales, multiple weights, you want to create contrasts using more than one introduction of more than one scale, more than one weight. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? All right, so now let's take a look at an example. I think I've got a really great example, some excellent examples. Let's go over to the course announcements. Welcome to week 3. This is a fantastic announcement. I highly, highly, highly recommend you spend some time in here. All students should really go through this 3 or 4 times. There's a ton of videos, and there's probably 6 videos in here. There's some great resources in here. This is a wonderful mini lecture on typographic hierarchy and how to attain using scale and weight. So directly relevant to the assignment. Then down here, here's an example of the assignment. Okay, so you definitely want to study this and see how this is. So this is what I was talking about. Okay, so this is just grouping, right? Then over here we have a new scale, a new size, and a new weight. And over here, we've got multiple sizes and weights. And over here, we've got multiple sizes and weights, broken grid, black and white image, cropped, bleeding in 2 places, right? Another really great area I want you to look is this week 3 presentation, structure and space, about halfway down the page. Right underneath that resume with the orange header right here. This is what you're after right here. This shows you exactly how to do this assignment. This is also page 101 in the textbook, so be sure to review that section as well. So I think it's a really great, where did I go? There I am. Sorry about that, Mikaylis. I think it's a fantastic start. Just a few things that we want to address here in terms of requirements, and just make sure that that we hit those requirements. But other than that, I think you really understand what you're doing. I think that you little bit of further definition of the differences between scales and weights, and introduction of multiple scales and weights to create hierarchy. Okay, excellent start. Really looking forward to seeing your final submission for the week. Mikaylis, if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be glad to address anything that happens to come up. All right, fantastic. Thank you very much.